All right, coming in at number 28 on our Locked On Senators organizational value rankings, it's Oskar Pettersson, Pistol Pete. This guy, just an absolute goal scorer against his peers.
Oh my God. Yeah, is that ever the case? 24 games in J20, 23 goals, basically a goal per game pace. And then he had 10 assists attached onto that. So 33 points in 24 games with the J20 league. Now, obviously, that's very impressive and eye popping. So the people at Rogla, they said, hey, we want to give you a chance in the SHL. Normally, you just get a taste. The coach doesn't want to use you. You play a couple minutes a night, and then before you hit that 99 minutes played mark, they send you back down so they don't have to give you the bonuses. Not our guy, Pistol Pete. He had a lot of time in the SHL, more than in J20, in fact, 29 games in the SHL. Now, only 1 goal, 1 assist. But the real eye-popping thing is they didn't send him back down to stop him from getting to that bonus level that we learned about the SHL does. So that's got to be impressive. The coach must have said, hey, I like having Pettersson in the lineup, and I want to keep him around.
He also had a really good showing, I thought, at the World Junior Championships, where we expect him to play again next year. Just a tenacious player. I keep going back to it, but seeing him rocking number 27, I mean, it makes me think of it even more. It's Patrick Hornqvist. Like, that's the type of prototypical power forward that you want and hope Oskar Pettersson to be at his peak. He's still putting on weight, but like, he was standing beside Philip Nordberg when we interviewed him at Dev Camp, and like, I mean, Nordberg's obviously bigger, but it's not like he towered over Pettersson. I thought Pettersson's a pretty, big guy, signed his NHL contract. So you got to give him some, credit for that. He tells us he spent over a month in Canada this offseason, stayed over and played in that World Junior Summer Showcase in Michigan. But just wanting to be under the watchful eye of, Shelly Kettles and being around the Ottawa Senators organization, I think he's setting himself up where after next year, I don't know this, but I would expect him to come over and make his jump to whether it's the NHL or AHL. I think that's when we're going to see him come over.
Yeah, I would like that. And I think as far as this season goes, Ross, I believe Rogla doesn't have an Allsvenskan league team, unfortunately. If you look at his last year, he was loaned out to Kristianstad's IK to play 2 games in the Allsvenskan league, which is unfortunate because I don't think he's quite ready for full-time SHL, but he clearly does not need to spend any more time in the J20. So I feel like the Allsvenskan would be perfect spot for him. So maybe it's through a loan again, but I'd like to see him play consistent minutes there.
So consistent minutes, what else is on your most important facets for his development this season?
I mean, goal scoring obviously isn't an issue. So maybe trying to become a little bit more of a dual threat, just so that can help your goal scoring. Because if guys know you're going to go for the shot, they're going to cheat shot. But if you've got a good pass as well, you're going to get more open space to use that shot. And I think that would help Oskar Pettersson.
For me, it's just playing one team. I know I say that.
I mean, good luck, yeah.
So often, but now that he's 19, he'll be 20 in February. Like, I don't want to see him moving around at all. Like last year, J20, SHL, 2 games there, as you said, with the Allsvenskan and World Juniors. Like, hey, World Juniors, SHL, just rock with that. Let's see a little bit more and more. And Rogla's always near the top of the table in the SHL, so hopefully he can be a part of a winner because Pierre Dorion loves winners. Oskar Pettersson last year made his debut on our organizational value rankings, he did at 39. So he's up 11 spots. He clearly showed a lot to us and a lot to the Senators, earning his first NHL contract.